Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Franchise Pierce, and welcome again to my channel. It is Thursday. Happy Thursday, December 5th of 2024, 9:52 in the a.m. Let's say it together. Praise our Heavenly Father, from whom all blessings flow. People, let's get into the 5 Ds. The 5 Ds in relation to the United Healthcare CEO incident that happened in New York yesterday, okay? Appreciate you guys checking out my video yesterday. Please go forward. You're not going to get notifications half the time. So the only way I can keep making some type of income, because right now it's flat. It's been flat for years, people, but you're going to be unsubscribed. So just train yourself to watch my videos every day. I do at least 3. We try to do this to the glory of God. The distinctive part about my channel is that I don't just give you the news, I break it down. And I cause you to think. I want you to understand what's really going on the planet. And that the main goal, the objective is to go into a one world system. And that we have an antichrist who is out here orchestrating this thing in relation to these secret groups. Now, going forward, again, United Healthcare situation yesterday, and my condolences to the gentleman. I'm going to show you some signs, okay? And this should really make this thing come alive to you so you can understand what's really going on, okay? I'll say allegedly. Now check this out. Notice she has on the orange. The sun god colors are orange and like a red, okay? Sun god. See the sun god colors? It could be like a rust orange and a yellow, or a gold and a red. You're gonna see the person she's gonna talk to has on red. That reminds me of Ra, the sun god. Also, the person she's talking to has on black. So red and black symbolize death or sacrifice, okay? Just wondering what's going on there. And then, this kind of makes me kind of leery too. But either way, you know how CBS roll, got the sun going on, right? Not saying they're part of, but hey, those are their colors. That's their insignia. All right, so let's move forward. It's going to be deep, y'all.
We're going to begin this morning with the story we're all talking about, the huge manhunt for the suspect in the assassination of United Healthcare CEO. The NYPD is looking for this man. They're pulling out all the stops who walked up to 50-year-old Brian Thompson on the street in New York. We're not going to show it to you, of course, and just shot him in the back.
So 50 years old. I pointed out yesterday, 50. The guy was 50 years old. Now, here's the thing. I've been saying ever since that couple found a man in the forest. I'll show you that video back in the day, a few months ago. There were 50 vultures around him. There's another 50. To me, it represents Donald J. Trump, because he represents Numerical, which has 50 states. To me, these situations are symbolic. You understand? Now, I want to show you just from the outset. You see this here? It says 6.5. 6.5 means what? 630 or 63. I'll break it down as 3 6s, 666. That's the mark of the beast. Believe it or not, part of this thing is crafted. I don't care what nobody say. It's too many of the 5 C's of clues, codes, colors, confirmation, time, and conclusion. Also, again, I'm going to show you the 5 D's. I said in my last live, I do believe it was my last live, I said going forward, especially for 2025, we're going to see the 5 D's at work. Delay, deny, debate, derail, and destroy. And we're going to talk about the ammunition that has certain words on it. It's going to blow your mind. See that says 6.5, that's 63. Isn't it convenient that you got this happened basically in front of that hotel? And it's right there telling the story. But let me show you what else is telling the story. I read license plates. 88. All right. What is Trump's number? His text number is 88022. But look at it literally. 8826. That's 3 8s. That's 24. What's the 24th letter of the alphabet? X. Okay, that means you're taken out. Also, you'll see if you've been watching the news like I have, they also had a vehicle out there that came up to, it had a W on it, like by itself. It came up with a W. When you invert the W, it's an M. M is the 13th letter of the alphabet. W is the 23rd letter of the alphabet. 23 and 13 gives you 36. It's all coded. It's all coded. Now listen.
Police believe that Thompson was deliberately targeted. He worked for United Healthcare for nearly 2 decades and was appointed CEO back in 2021. Meg Oliver is near the scene of the crime.
There she is with the colors. See, red and black is sacrifice. Put both the colors together, you got the rock, the sun god. Is that coincidence?
With the latest on this story. Good morning, Meg. It's so disturbing on so many levels. I keep thinking about Brian Thompson's family. There's a lot to unpack here.
There really is, Gail. Good morning to you. The shooting happened behind me around 6:45 Wednesday morning, and the motive is unknown. The NYPD is processing forensic evidence the suspect left behind at a nearby Starbucks just before the shooting, and a law enforcement source tells us that surveillance video from there captured enough of his eyes and nose to run a facial recognition analysis.
Okay, so they're going after him. I smell a rat, people. I'm just telling you, I'm gonna tell you straight up. I smell a rat. I smell a rat. Now, check this out.
Fox News alert at 19 minutes before the top of the hour. The suspect, man, screen left right there, in United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson's cold-blooded murder, still on the run at this hour. As new reports say, Thompson was one of several executives reportedly facing a Department of Investigation for insider trading. Here to discuss, we've got former federal prosecutor and criminal defense attorney.
So, because I smell a rat, I'm asking myself, are they throwing us off the trail by saying it's inside trading and everything else, when it's really about symbology, allegedly, of Donald J. Trump and his demise? Okay? Let me go a little bit further. I want to go to another piece of this video that I want you to check out. We go to the 2:16 mark. I want you to listen to this here. Okay, here we go.
And as people get up on this Thursday morning, the latest tantalizing clues come from, I believe, the New York Post, where apparently on 3 of the shell casings, the 3 shell casings, there are the word, somebody has etched the word deny, depose, defend, which also happens to be probably a coincidence, maybe not, the name of the book about how insurance companies operate and how they essentially work to not pay you, right?
See, to me, this is to throw you off. If you watch enough of my videos, you see how I connect books, plays, movies, records. People, to me, it's all the same script. And notice his hands as he's waiting, like in the pyramid form, okay? I don't know if that's coincidence, but hey, he got the pyramid, Egyptian. Now check this out. I've been holding on for this for a few days now because I've been waiting to get into this. So let me show you just from the beginning. This is one of the witnesses. This guy's in about 25% of the videos saying he witnessed it. What I want you to see is that there is a 713 here. Remember what happened in Butler, Pennsylvania on July 13th to Donald J. Trump? And you got the rock colors there, orange and the gold. Is this coincidence? Okay. This phone number looks like 212-698-5658. Okay, you got to work with me. Watch this here. 212-698-5658. That adds up to 52. I took it literally as May 2nd, 2024. And we'll see. I'll show you that in a second. Listen.
And then I hear the shot, And when I look at the guy was with a gun, like, the silent gun. It got like a black gun. And I saw him after he shot him, he ran across the street this way. At this time, he stepped out of the car to smoke. And he see the killer 2 times or 3 times passing by,
Yeah. Most people have no
All
clue
right,
that.
so we have that going on. Now we're gonna go a little bit further and let's break this thing down. Deny, defend, depose. Okay, so there's a message on the shells. Are you kidding me? You gotta be really good to put that on there. But remember, I said in my last live that going forward, look for the 5 Ds of how they're going to deal with Donald Trump in the future in relation to America. It's going to be delay, deny, debate, derail, then they can destroy the thing. Isn't it funny how we lead off with deny? Depose. What does depose mean? What does defend mean? We're going to find out what they're trying to tell us, people. We're going to find out. Depose, well, you know what depose means. They're going to reject him. Defend, he's going to have to keep defending himself. And we're going to have to keep defending ourselves if there's a WW3 or defending ourselves politically. They're going to deny that he's what? That he's, what's the song from MC Hammer about 25 years ago? Too legit to quit? Are they going to allegedly deny that he's legit? Read between the lines. That DJT is legit. Read between the lines. It's deep. They're trying to tell you what's coming, allegedly. Okay? It's all symbolic. Deny what? Deny him the position? Come on, baby. Well, Pearson, what are you saying? Well, look. In the Gematria, it comes out to 78. Trump is 78 years old. It also comes out to 66. The twins of the mark of the beast, 666. It's speaking. But let's go deeper. You see this 150 here? Watch this. 150 subtracted from 3. Start again. 150 subtracted from 366. That's how many days this year. It gives you 216. What is the 216th day of the year? August 4th. Who was born August 4th? Barack Obama. The system is always 44 and 84. Barack Obama. 216th day of the year is August 4th. Is that coincidence? Okay, let's look at this again. So already did 150. Let's do 282. All right. 282 minus 366. How many days in a year? Gives you 84. Bingo! Come on, man. Who was born August 4th? Barack Obama. I'm telling y'all, this thing is crafted. They speaking. Deny, depose, defend. How long did it take for them to come up with this? No time. Because this is beyond man. This is AI/spirit realm, baby. Allegedly. Now check this out. Remember they said this is in relation to an insurance book? Delay, deny, defend, paperback. It came out January 1st, 2010. Why insurance companies don't pay claims and what you can do about it. An exposure of insurance injustice and a plan for consumers and lawmakers to fight back. They're thinking that maybe this is what it's about on the shell casings. But I'm interested in January 1st, 2010. January 1st, 2010. Watch this. You take January 1st, 2024, the anniversary of the book being published, subtracted from the day that what happened in Butler, Pennsylvania with Trump, 7/13. You know what the difference is? 6/15. 6 months, 1 week, 5 days. Well, Trump was born on 6/14. That's close enough. But hey, that ain't nothing compared to this. It's really 194 days between those days. Now, what's 194? 194th day of the year, baby, is July 13th. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? I'm not kidding you. The anniversary of the day of the book published, January 1st, compared to the day that the ear issue in Butler, Pennsylvania with Donald J. Trump, the difference is 194. And the 194th day of the year is July 13th. Matches up perfectly to the situation where Donald Trump got his situation with the ear. And boom, you got this guy, my condolences, he got unalived yesterday, right in front of the hotel that Trump was in on 2016 when he beat Hillary Clinton. What are the odds? And the hotel is 47 stories. What are the odds? Come on, man. That's 713 all day, right? Come on, baby. Let's do this thing. And there's your sun guy, like I said. But check this out. Remember I told you 5'2"? Where'd I get that from? The guy who was speaking? The guy who was speaking early? Where is they at? I think it's got to be... Let me see. Oh, we'll find him. We'll find him. It's probably this one. Let's go back into it. Yeah. The guy who was speaking, this thing's going to spin for a while, so I apologize. This guy right here who was speaking, remember I told you the numbers? All right. Remember I told you the phone number was 212-698-5658. They came out to 52 numbers. It came out, when you add all this across, it comes out to 52. I took that as 5'2". All right, so check it out. Let's just take 5'2", literally. Let me get this squashed. 5'2" of 2024, subtracted from the day that the CEO became unalive. The difference is 216. And like I told you before, the 216th day of the year is August 4th. And who was born August 4th? Barack Obama. What are the odds that this man is sitting in front of a billboard talking about what's for rent, and you get the phone number, and the phone number comes out to 52, and I take it literally, subtracted from the day that this man met his demise, and it come out to 216. Come on, man. Stop playing. Look at that. Look at that. Now check this out. I ran this yesterday. I hear you loud and clear. Thank you guys for 3,000 subscribers, 3,000 views. I wish I could get 10,000 sometime, but hey, if you're not subscribed because they took it away from you, that's why you don't know the videos are there, because I know we're creatures of habit. So just try to remember, I got videos up every day. But I want you to see this here. I'm going to show you a man and a woman who went out to the woods a few months ago. One of the guys' name is Fred. And they found the body of a guy who I think it was Georgia. And he killed some people off the expressway, and they found his body. When they found his body, it was 50 vultures around it. 50 vultures. And again, the guy who died in New York yesterday, he was 50 years old. What is 50? 50 states are in the union. That's why I say this is about the future of DJT. And it's going to be a puppet when they take him out. It's not going to be him. But listen. Whisper to me about this. You guys who've been with me for a while, you probably remember I did a video. I'm going to show you. It's going to blow your mind. Kentucky couple say they found body later identified as the Interstate shooting suspect after scouring the woods for days. When a gunman pierced atop a cliff's ledge, opening fire on a dozen cars on Kentucky's Interstate 75, wounding 5 people, it permeated surrounding communities with fear and sent one couple into the woods to join the days-long manhunt for the assailant. For 11 days, see that, there's 11 again, 11 days, officers scoured the vast, rugged wilderness of the Daniel Boone National Forest in the manhunt for 32-year-old suspect Joseph Couch, who authorities say texted a woman before the shooting that he planned to, quote, kill a lot of people, unquote, and then kill himself after. All right, so here's the guy. Remember this guy? Was found dead, and then I did a decode on the thing. Listen. 18, right? The day it happened was 9/18 of 2024. Okay, the day that it happened, they found his body. Well, the day that he did the shooting on I-75 versus yesterday's shooting, the difference is 78 days. Trump is 78 years old. Oh, hello, right? Is that coincidence? 9/18.
In a controversial new bill that just passed.
And then what I want you to do, I want to show you guys the 50 thing I was talking about. September 18th, they found this body, right? Now, let's go to this guy. They interviewed him.
See, a 36 and a 40, just out of the gas station.
This here, right? You
Date night last Friday night, Friday evening.
see that? He was out there for 6 days. The six. Come on, tell it now.
Here for 6 days. We went on a date night last Friday night, Friday evening. We said, let's go see if we can find this guy. And so we've been from down in this area behind, when they would have that cut off, when the crime scene was there, nobody could go up there. We would go back here in the back just in case he had wandered down through there, anywhere we could look. And Saturday we come out of here and seen a bunch of vultures up there. And what we've been looking for is if somebody's dead, it would be the vultures, follow the vultures. And there's only about 5 or 6. But they were lighting on that tower up there. And we figured just a small animal where there was just so few of them. We come back Sunday and Monday and more and more. Today there was about 50. And
today was about 50 vultures. See, 50. That's how I connected. The good Lord spoke to me and said 50, Pearson. So 50 vultures. Then they found the body. 9/18 is when that incident happened. Again, versus yesterday, 12/4. The difference is 78 days, and Trump is 78 years old. Come on, baby. Come on. You think this thing is not choreographed to a certain point? And again, the 50 has got to mean all 50 states, which means there might be another 50 or another 50 after that before they unalive DJT. A lot of y'all think I'm playing. This is serious. I'm on a mission. I'm doing what I'm called to do on this planet. This is what I'm called to do. It's the last days. And hey, this is my discernment gift. And I want you guys to know they are building a wicked kingdom of deceit. They're building him up as a savior. Then they're going to take him out so they can exhaust us. Throw our hands up so we can go into a one world system. That's what this is about, people. And like I said in the video, this guy's name is Fred. His name is Fred. Trump's dad's name was Frederick Christ. Frederick Christ. I got folks in the comments section emailing me, no, it wasn't. You Google it since you're so smart. Since you're so smart, you Google it. His name is Frederick Christ. That's Trump's dad's name. And this guy's here, his name was Frederick. The guy who died out in the woods, his name was Joseph. It reminded me of the story of Joseph and Mary fleeing. Why do I bring up Mary? Because Trump's mother's name is Mary. Come on, man. You think this ain't blasphemous? Think this is all coincidence? I ain't got time to argue with people, man. Get up out of here. Now, I want y'all to see something. This is like an image in here to me. You tell me what you think is in the comment section. That looks like an eye. That looks like an eye. Looks like a snout. A snake, or maybe that's an eye nose. Looks like an image to me. I'm just saying. I don't care either way. But let me show you something. See that there? Looks like an image in there, in his face. And let me tell you something. If you plan on doing something the way they say this guy did, you ain't going to no Starbucks in the morning. You ain't going to get no coffee. Might have your glove on for fingerprints or might have it off. Your lips is on there, eye recognition. You taking out a guy who made $10 million a year, that CEO, and you going to Starbucks before you do what you got to do? Come on, man. I ain't believing this. Something smell about this story. You going to do what you got to do and you gone. Going to get a candy bar and a coffee and some water. Come on, man. I ain't feeling this. They need all this dramatic to build the story. To me, allegedly. I ain't feeling the story, y'all. I'm just saying I'm not. I'm not saying it ain't true. I'm just saying I'm not believing it. I'm not believing it. So you think there's an image in his head? Okay, why do I say that? Because back in the day when a guy set himself on fire outside when Trump was going to trial. Remember this back in the day? Man sets himself on fire. I decoded this. Look at the backpack. Look at it and look in it. Does that look like an eye to you? Did that look like an eye to you? Does this look like a mouth? Hello? Look like a face, don't it? Like Kermit the Frog. Allegedly, like a Kermit the Frog. But that ain't all. Turn it upside down. What that look like? We know it's champion, but what does that look like? It look like the devil. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop playing. Come on. Think they don't put images and stuff? Think they don't put images and stuff? Yeah, God put that bolt of lightning on there, didn't it? That's from the camera. Look at that. Come on, man. You think they don't put images and stuff? Now, here's Starbucks when you decode it. 24. What's the 24th letter of the alphabet? X. And there's your 66. I'm done. My name is Franchise Pearson. Enjoy the work. Please subscribe. Don't forget to have another channel. It's called Franchise Gift. Go there and subscribe. I'll put it in the link. Also, when you click on there, don't forget to order my book, whether it's on Franchise Gift or Franchise Blue. Click on there, Amazon. I have a book also that came out. It's a poetry book. I have Christmas poems in there and a lot of other beautiful poems, okay? Buy it as a Christmas gift for you or your friends, okay? Go to Amazon Books, put in Protect the Gift or Amazon Books, Franchise Pearson. The three wise men waiting on our real King and Lord of Lords, not this fake, sinister Messiah that they got coming up on the earth. That's the Antichrist. We're waiting on our King. So again, I have a beautiful poetry book out. Please give me a hand. And also, don't forget, you gotta make sure you're subscribed because you're gonna get taken down at some point within a month. And I won't get enough feed to make decent money because it's hard getting by on 1,000 to maybe 4,000 views a day on a video. God bless you. Love you. See you a bit later. God bless.